Yo, yo, yo. Fellow disruptors and connected fam. How's everybody doing? Nobody in here yet. We'll give it a minute. Apologies for the Cabela's video. It was started buffering and going black on me, and it just wouldn't go. It just wouldn't let me even record anymore. It just kept getting the buffering wheel, went black, and I just said, screw it, I'm just going to end it when we were in the store. So apologies for that. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Obviously, thank you very much, Sandy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you all very much for the birthday wishes. It's very, very kind of you. I appreciate all of it. You guys are wonderful. Obviously, no boots on the ground today. It is pouring rain here. It's going to rain all day long, all night. We have even, which is crazy because of where we live, but we have a possibility for tornadoes here and severe thunderstorms. I love this place now. It's amazing. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. The only downfall to Cabela's, right, is like once you shop on Amazon, it's like I'm not paying Cabela's prices for the same shit I can get on Amazon for half the price. You know, maybe not the same brand, but I've never had a problem with anything I bought off Amazon before. It's just expensive. That's the only downfall. But the store itself is cool to go to. I'll say this, the gun section, because you can't get that shit on Amazon. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. Yeah, our weather here is going to be terrible. So you can't get the gun stuff on Amazon, so like I'll go there for gun stuff because it's reasonable. Their guns are reasonably priced. All the accessories and stuff aren't too bad. I was going to buy a sight today, but they didn't have the one that I was looking for. Then I was going to buy a holster that would fit my laser, and they also didn't have the one I wanted. So, but it's awesome. That place is great. I'll definitely go back. You guys, it's just massive. It's like a playground, man. It's just crazy. It's so cool. It's so cool. I could go to that store and just walk around and be totally fine. I mean, there's just so much stuff to see. All the animals, the aquarium. I mean, it's just a cool place, man. It really is. So, anyway, I put a post up. If you guys didn't see it, go check out the community page. It's the CARC YouTube channel. I urge you all to go watch. That show, This Week in Bigfoot, is money. It's so good. I had no idea about it, but since going out with Alex introduced me to his friend Mike Lucci, who is part of the CARC in that channel and that show, and they linked it in our group chat about the Vermont Bigfoot search team. That's going to be all of us who are going to Vermont at the end of April to do this Bigfoot search. But so he linked it, and I finally watched it today. Man, what I've been missing! It's money. It's so good. It's 30 minutes, so it's not that long. They scour the internet for everything new in Bigfoot news, new reports of sightings, of audio, of thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, please guys, go check it out. I also put the posts, so it's there. and it'll be there even when this live chat isn't. Um, so they scour the internet for everything Bigfoot. It's I believe that's right. CARC Universal is the channel. Yeah. Um, Sighting reports, audio reports, track reports, the gossip stuff when people are hoaxing. He did a piece on Thinker Thunker a few days ago about how he's kind of leaning more towards some BS stuff lately because his book's coming out. He does it's amazing. It's so good. I promise you, it is so good. If you like Bigfoot, it'll probably be the best 30 minutes you'll spend in the week. It's that good. I promise you. So go watch that. Go please subscribe to those guys. They're great guys. And I'm gonna get to meet Mike in person at the end of April, if all goes well. Alex has named this thing and made it official. So, yeah, I'm excited. We're going to a Ascutney Forest in Vermont. There are many reports up there, including some lady that Alex knows and knows somebody who knows her, and she's had multiple things happen while camping there. Other campers have reported things there, so it's really cool. That's going to be super fun. I can't wait. I'm stoked. But I got to buy all this camping equipment. Okay, so I never asked this, and I'm going to ask, and I'm slightly embarrassed I'm even going to ask this, but I'm going to ask. I don't ask anybody for anything. This trip is huge to me. Huge. My first overnight going up with Alex and these guys is a big deal. I'm so excited. I don't have anything. I have to buy everything, camping equipment. So if you have ever thought about joining the Patreon, sending 50 cents or $1, now is the time. I hate to ask. I don't like to do that, but there's a lot of stuff I got to get. Emma graduates in a couple months. Her birthday's in a couple weeks. Her prom is in a month. There's a whole lot of stuff going on all at once that's like, man, it's tough. And I don't want to miss this trip due to the fact that I just couldn't pull it off. But if you can't, no big deal. I'm going to love you the same. But I just had to put it out into the ether and see what happens. I'll probably never ask that again. I don't have a Cash App. I do have a PayPal. It is under, oh shoot. Thank you, Lady Wolf. But let me tell you this, okay? Let me tell you guys this right now about the stickers and the super chats and stuff. YouTube takes half of it. Immediately, right off the top, they take half. So if you want to donate or something, and Lady Wolf, please don't take this the wrong way. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. People don't know this. That's the problem. So if you want to donate, my PayPal is usually linked under every show that I do. The interview shows, or at least the last like 5 or 6, it's in the description. If you want to, send it there. It's okay. Again, don't feel bad. Nobody feel bad, please. Gosh, this is why I don't like saying it, because I feel like people then feel bad or like they have to, and that's not the case. You don't have to. I'm saying if somebody can and wants to, please, it would be amazing and it would help. If you can't, no big deal. Now, off of that shitty topic, on to other stuff. The channel is gonna get revamped. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Mary? How are you? What? No. Are you serious? There's a secret exhibit at every Cabela's? No, lady, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Thank you. Oh, you got me, son of a gun. That's the third time today. My niece got me. She told me that my brother bought her a kitten for her birthday because hers is the 7th. And I was like, what? They bought you a kitten? Your dog's going to kill that thing. You guys are something else, man. I still fall for it. Been born on this day, 43 years now, and I still fall for this shit. So anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so the channel is getting revamped, just so you understand. I want everybody to know this right off the bat, like before it happens. Logo, gone. It's gone. As soon as the new one's done, this one's in the trash. See you later. For anyone who's bought anything from the merch store, and you are not happy with it. Oh, first of all, don't buy any shirts from the merch store. I don't like them. The quality's crap. So if you've bought a shirt, please let me know, and I will make it right. I'm using a new merch store, but I'm waiting. So I don't want anyone to buy anything from the merch store. Don't go back in links and click it and buy shit, because I'm not happy with the shirts. The mugs and stuff are great. The shirts are trash. So I may leave that store just for the mugs and the bags and those little things. The shirts and stuff, I'm going to get done at another place, but I'm getting a sample first. So before anyone buys anything, I want to see it in my hands, because I didn't do that this time, and I just didn't like the way the shirts turned out. So don't buy them. The mugs and stuff, those are cool. If it's a mug, if it's a cup, if it's a water bottle, the bag, that stuff's straight. Anything else, if it's a shirt, sweatshirt, sweater, thong, don't buy them. I don't think there's thongs. At least I don't think I did that. Don't buy those. We're going to get that all done. But it's going to be a new logo. This is not going to be the logo. I'm not saying, if this was the original logo, so maybe for sentimental value, you want to buy a cup or you want to buy a sticker for $1, then do it now, because it's not going to be there for long. Everything is going to change with that. Then I'm going to tell you why. A couple reasons. One, I don't like the logo. I made the logo. I don't like it. I haven't liked it since day one. I made it because I needed something, and I didn't have any way to... Kaiju, thank you so much, Tris. I appreciate that, brother. Really do. I didn't have any... I didn't know how to make any of these things. So I made it on Canva with what they had. It wasn't... and I just kind of was like, yeah, whatever, it's cool. I didn't really like it. Trying to get it on shirts and stuff, because of the way that it's made, the format that it's made in, it poses a problem, because to blow it up, it loses detail. And so that's one of the second things. The other thing is Fresh. Thank God for Fresh. Fresh is a gosh darn genius. I love this guy. Fresh is the man. Fresh is doing artwork for me. He's collaborating with me. He's just the man. He's awesome. Fresh does this stuff for a living. And one of the things that he said was, you need something that is you and only you. That's not everybody else. No footprints, no Bigfoot silhouettes. That everybody does that. It needs to be simple, so that even if they don't see the name Encrypted Connections, they know it's you. It's like when you look at Nike, you see the check mark, you know it's Nike. When you see a big yellow M, you know it's McDonald's. Happy 25th birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah, 25. That's right. You got it. Oh, gosh, you guys rock. What's up, Hiker? What's up, Mikey? Existers, how are you guys? So it's gonna be changed. We're using the White Rabbit. That's what we're going with. It's not gonna be just a white rabbit. It's gonna be a little bit something. It's gonna be a little something. But the White Rabbit, for me, has always been it's been this thing. I have this thing, like this weird connection to the White Rabbit and the curiosity that it stands for, the rabbit hole and all that. I love that Jefferson Airplane song. If you've never heard it, play the acapella version. You want to talk about creepy and mysterious, play an acapella. Gives it a whole new feel. Thank you, Hiker. Appreciate that. So that that's what's going to happen. I wanted everybody to know ahead of time, because when it changes, I didn't want everyone going, what the hell happened? Is this the same channel? Is this the right thing? Yes, it is. So we're working on that. We just got to tweak it, get it in the right format, and then we're off to the races. I am, like I said, don't buy from the merch store. If you're buying shirts, they're trash. Cups, water bottles, coffee mugs, the hats aren't too bad. Those little things, the stickers, that's cool, but do not purchase anything from the merch store that's up if you're buying shirts, sweatshirts, cardigans, aprons, none of that. Don't buy it. And if you bought it and you're not happy with it, please let me know, and I will make it right for you. Because I'm not happy with those shirts. They look like shit. So I got it, like I said, for you guys who came in late, I got another merch store that's working on them now. I'm waiting for a sample. If the sample's good, then we're going to use them. The prices are actually cheaper for them too. The margin's smaller for me, but that's never been the thing anyway. I don't give a shit about the margin, like whatever. It's so we have merch. We're going to do a Maverick shirt. We are 100% going to do a Maverick shirt. We're going to do a couple. Again, this is a tricky deal, right? So the ideas that I have for the shirts are very fun. They're very fun for Maverick. And Bigfoot is incorporated into it. When you're working with multiple colors, they charge you more, and it's tougher to get done. So we're trying to figure that out, exactly how we're going to do it without getting, overcharged. But we're going to do Maverick stuff, I promise you. Maverick may even end up being a secondary mascot for the channel. I was thinking about turning Maverick into Maverick the Dog Man, and having him standing on his hind legs, with a crazy face. Co-host, Maverick the co-host, yeah, that ain't gonna work. That would never work. Besides, if I have a co-host that's an animal, it's got to be Ollie. I mean, he's been there since day one, and he just chills. He just sits there quietly, Maverick would hog the spotlight. He would get everybody all, off topic, and we can't have that. Yeah, right. So we got some stuff in the works. Just trying to make this all better. Trying to make it better. Trying to revamp. Trying to upgrade and grow and do all these things. It's very difficult to do alone. So I'm so grateful that I have people who aren't afraid to say, hey, by the way, I think you might do well to change this, or hey, I think if you started shortening your videos and doing this, that more people might watch. And these are all things that I'm taking into account. I don't ever want anyone to feel like they can't come to me. Please come to me. If you think there's something that would make this better, God, I'm open to it all. I'm not the type of guy you're gonna come to and tell me something like that and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm done with you. No, absolutely not. Ollie is the channel mascot, you betcha. I have a friend, printing company, big China equipment. Oh, no way. I have a friend who has a printing company too. Well, he's a friend of a friend, and he ain't gonna give me no deal. So, Mimi needs a rose today for having a baby like you. Mimi needs a rose today for having to put up with someone like me. That's what she needs a rose for. that she survived 43 years of this. God bless her. So anyway, I just wanted to fill you guys in on all that. Also, tomorrow night, for most of you, this is not going to matter to you, because I know that most of you don't give a crap about it. But tomorrow night, I love those kind of friends, the ones who owe you money years later. What's going on? 23 people and 2 likes? Are you kidding me? I'm going to push the end button right now. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Tomorrow night, most of you aren't going to give a crap, but it's my birthday and it's my channel. And I'm going to do what I want, damn it. So tomorrow night, first of all, every year on my birthday, I have a tradition. I watch WrestleMania. I've watched it since I was a kid. It's every year, it's the weekend of my birthday. Sometimes it's even on my birthday. Today, it's on my birthday. It's 2 days now. It's Saturday and Sunday night. So I'm going to be watching it today and probably watching it tomorrow. And then hit the thumbs down. It still gives me something. That's great. Oh, God. Tomorrow night, Country Boy Cryptids is going to come on the channel with me, and we're doing a whole show dedicated to old school wrestling. I've wanted to do it for some time. It's hard to do when you have a channel about one thing, and it's like, how do you do it without alienating your subscriber base? But I figure one show every now and again isn't going to hurt anybody, and it's going to be fun for us. I have a very, very strong attachment to it sentimentally, because it's something that I shared with my grandmother for the very few years that I had her. I only had her till I was like 11 or 12, I think 12. And we were very close. I was her first grandchild. She was a saint. I mean that, like, truly, she was a saint. She was amazing. And so there's a very strong sentimental, emotional connection there for me to wrestling. I know it sounds crazy, but I just remember sitting on her floor, crisscross applesauce. And even as a kid, I'd do my own color commentary on the matches. I would do play-by-play. So we're going to do that show tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern time. It's going to be a show dedicated to old school wrestling. It's going to be fun. I am going to grab my... Oh, I forgot to get them today. That's all right. I'll go tomorrow morning and grab them. I'm going to grab my championship belts that I have, the collection, at least a few of them from the collection. I'm going to show those off on the show. Those are pretty neat. I may even dress up as a wrestler tomorrow. So who knows? You might be in for it. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a really good time. It's going to be a good time. So if you have any desire, if you like wrestling, old school wrestling at all, please tune in tomorrow at 7. Country Boy Cryptids are going to discuss everything old school wrestling, and I know a lot. Most of you are watching too. My grandpa and stepdad used to take me to every event that came here. Yes, amen, 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 amen. With the headband and all. Yes, hiker, it is April 1st, and that is sadly my birthday. Yep. My whole family's born on holidays. And I get this one. Yeah. Yep. My brother's birthday lands on Memorial Day sometimes, because that changes. My dad's born on New Year's Eve. My mother was born on Washington's birthday, or Lincoln's. I forget which one. Maybe it's just President's Day. I don't remember. Mom, don't kill me. and I get April Fool's Day. So, but the joke was on my mom. I was 3 weeks late, back labor, colicky, and then many many years of hell. So, joke's on her. They could be playing a lifelong joke. You're right. I may not be 43. This may all be a lie. I could be 2 years younger, and they just hid me for 2 years and lied. Who knows? I don't know. Could be a lifelong joke. Could be the greatest joke ever played, if that's the case. Kudos to them. Right, Lady Wolf, right. We do. I go back too. So anyway, I'm going to hop off. I'm home. I'm going to get inside. It's rainy. It's crappy. I'm going to go hang out with Mavi. And I'm going to eat some lunch. And so, tune in tomorrow. Like I said, hey, what's going on? How are you, Robert? Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My birthday food, I don't really have one. I don't, I'm home by myself. I got myself some focaccia bread and some olive tapenade. I think I'm going to have that. And then I bought myself a birthday cake. Bought myself a little small Carvel cake. I am going to eat that. Thank you so much. Who is that? I can't see who that is. Who sent that? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that, oh, that's who sent it? Candor, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, I just want you guys to know this. I'm not saying this because I'm not appreciative. I'm very appreciative. Anytime you do anything like this, I'm so stoked. I'm so happy. I think you guys are just amazing. But just so you know, when you do any super chat, sticker, anything like that, YouTube takes half right away. They take half. Just so you know. Again, I'm grateful, 100% grateful. Don't take that the wrong way. But I don't think they let people know enough of the details. That's the problem. And so people think they're donating to the channel, and they are, but then YouTube comes in and they go, whoo, give me 50%, which I think is kind of dirty because, they don't pay shit to creators unless you're making, hundreds of thousands of views. The rest of us don't get anything. I mean, like legit nothing. So just so you know for the future, that's what happens with half of it. Again, please, I can't stress this enough. I'm only telling you this so you understand. That's where half goes. Not because I'm not grateful. I'm extremely grateful. Anytime anyone gives anything, I am super duper duper grateful. I don't expect anything from anybody. So thank you, Candor. I really appreciate you. I just don't think they do a good job of letting people know. And they should. It shouldn't be this quiet hush hush thing, you know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. But they don't say anything. No, they don't say anything. That's how they do it. I have so many gray hairs now. Brown hair looks green now, and my face fuzz looks like a calico cat. Oh, gosh, mine too. Oh, that's great. I count backwards now. By the time we hit the end, we're in diapers, drooling, eating some kind of mush. That's right. That's right. It all kind of, you get to a certain point, and then it's like Benjamin Button. You end up where you started. Diapers, eating baby food. Ugh, gosh, not me. Not me. I don't want to be there. I always said, like, quality over quantity. Nobody wants to die young, but who the frig wants to die at 95, not knowing who they are and in diapers? Ugh, I don't want that to be me, man. I just don't. On another, this is a very topic, but it's kind of why I think that assisted suicide is like not a bad thing, depending. I don't think it should be anybody, but I think that if somebody's terminally ill and they're suffering, we do it for our animals. Why the hell can't you do it for your loved ones? If they say, like, I'm done, I can't do this no more, Like, I've had enough. There's no chance they're going to live, and they're just going to suffer more and more and more. Man, God. Do you think most of them know how old they are? Most of who? Like the dementia patients or people with dementia? Is that who you're speaking about? The dementia patients I worked with was the saddest thing I've ever experienced in my life. The saddest. It was awful. Awful, awful, man. The decline is just so hard to watch. Yeah, me too. 100%. I'd find a way to just get it over with, you know. Maybe I'd take that skydiving lesson that I said I'd never ever do because I'm terrified of heights, and then just not pull the chute. Just screw it. Screw it. Yeah, right. It is. Right. I think it should be. I don't think it should be legal for somebody who's like, you know, depressed to go and say, hey, I'm done. I'm ending my life. Like, that's different. But yeah. Anyway. Tear up the nursing home. Right. Absolutely. That's right. That would be me. I'd be the guy in the nursing home who'd be like sneaking cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I think if I was in a nursing home and I was old, I'd probably be like, you know, fuck it. Let me get some Marlboros and a fifth of whiskey, and let's have a party. I'd be giving them hell. Yep. I'd be having wheelchair races, all that. They'd be trying to give me, what are those silly shakes they give old people? What is that stuff called? You know, those little those shakes, that little box. What are those things called? Damn it. Ensure, that's right. Ensure. Be trying to give me Ensure. I'd be dumping those things out and pouring my whiskey in there. Hitting on the staff. Sponge bath time. Yep. And I'd still be in there talking about Bigfoot and UFOs, and yeah, hopefully by then we'd have some of this shit figured out, though. I mean, I'm 43, so that would be, you know, by the time I was 95, would be 52 more years. You would hope. There you go. Attaboy, 1992 Halloween Havoc. Is that Cactus Jack and Vader? Is that one? That's a great match, if that's the one. I don't remember if it was that year, if that was later. That might be a little later. Might have been like 94. That Cactus Jack Vader match from Halloween Havoc was something. That was crazy. I watched WrestleMania 2 last night, and then I watched WrestleMania 6 at 3 a.m. But anyway, I got to get off here. This phone's about to die. It's about to die. So anyway, thank you guys again. Please don't buy any shirts from the merch store. They suck. They're trash. They're garbage. The cups, the bottles, the little shit like that is okay. No shirts. Don't buy. If you've bought it and you don't like it, please let me know. I'll make it right. We're gonna get we're getting a new merch store. We're changing the logo. We're going with the White Rabbit. That's what's gonna happen here. Yeah, things are changing. No, I've not seen the channel lights out. I'm about to go check it out right now just to make sure. But please go subscribe to CARC Universal and watch This Week in Bigfoot. It is fantastic. That show is money. It's great. Please go watch it. Subscribe. There's a post in the community tab. I linked it there. Sandy linked it in the chat. But if the chat closes when I close this, go check it out over there. It's amazing. It's so good. So good. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow, if not sooner. All right? Have a great day. Take care. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Love you. Bye.